Kanye West finally sells his gutted mansion. Meanwhile, Billy Joel, he's yet again looking for a buyer for his lavish estate. I'm Jeffrey St. Arromand of Sirhat and cast member of Owning Manhattan. This week, we're in the Upper West Side, and I have another special guest. Is also a cast member, Nile Lundgren, and he's gonna show us a little bit about this stunning penthouse listed in the Upper West Side. But right now, guys, let's get to the point. Coming in at number 5, Kanye West has officially sold his gutted mansion disaster project in Malibu.
He's selling it for $53 million, guys, with Jason Oppenheim from Selling Sunset. So I'm sure you guys are familiar with him. But like most of Kanye's projects, you know, he started this. He was working on this with some famous Japanese architect. They gutted the whole place. There's no windows, no electricity, and now he is selling it.
I think, by the way, I think the architect, is the same person that did Jay-Z's house.
Yes, it is.
So now Ye just closed on the sale of this controversial oceanfront estate for $21 million. Now Kanye, he infamously stripped this property down to its bare bones. Now, after initially scooping up this property for, you wouldn't guess how much, $57.3 million. And that was in 2021. So Yeezy reportedly wanted to transform the home into like a bomb shelter, and ultimately listed this property for then $53 million. So basically, this leaves Kanye with a $36 million loss. Sheesh. Anyway, Nile, I know you're up there at this beautiful penthouse on the Upper West Side. Tell me about this apartment that's fit for a celebrity.
Thanks, Jeff. This penthouse located at 15 West 96th Street is listed for $16 million. It's perfect for celebrities, especially Kanye, because it has Central Park views, a grand living space, and even better, we have this incredible dining space that has south-facing exposure throughout and a kitchen that is a chef's kitchen. Perfect for entertaining, perfect for cooking, and you have views and light for days.
Okay, Nile, at number 4, staying in the celebrity real estate portion of the countdown, Billy Joel is once again looking for a buyer for his sprawling Long Island estate. Now, he's relisting this luxurious property for $49.9 million, and that's after a 5-year, multi-million-dollar renovation. Known as the Middle C, the 26-acre Center Island pad features 4 homes and offers more than 2,000 square feet of private beach, which is a rare luxury along Long Island's affluent Gold Coast. Now, listen to this. The estate is highlighted by 20,000 square foot mansion, which features oversized living spaces, 5 bedrooms, 8 baths, and a breathtaking 180-degree views of the Long Island side. Now, Nile, compared to Billy Joel's nearly $50 million estate, your $16 million penthouse seems like a bit of a steal to me.
$16 million. This penthouse is definitely a steal. As you can see, behind me is unobstructed Central Park views. This is the primary suite that you want to rest your head when you come home at night. We have 10-foot ceilings, we have sonos throughout, and by the way, the primary ensuite is to die for.
Hi, I'm Jeffrey St. Arromand, and let's get straight to the point. Now, if you're in real estate, you know every call matters. That's why I'm excited to introduce Sign More. They provide 24/7 live answering service, so you never miss an opportunity. With their team of professional receptionists, you get all the benefits of a full-time team without the cost. They handle your calls, qualify leads, and schedule appointments while you focus on what you do best. It's like having a personalized assistant around the clock. So for a special offer, visit signmore.com/Jeffrey to get 30% off your first 3 months on Sign More's best value plan. So what are you doing? Go on to Sign More and sign up now. At number 3 this week, we are staying in the luxury market. David and Victoria Beckham, they're buying a waterfront Miami Beach spec estate, asking $80 million. Now, the Beckhams are buying a 14,270 square foot 9-bedroom estate that's on the market for $80 million. Now, the power couple is adding to their already expansive real estate portfolio, as they're also early this year purchased a 10,000 square foot full floor condo at the Zaha Hadid Design 1 1,000 Museum Tower in downtown Miami. That they paid $19.8 million for. Coming in at number 2, Goldman Sachs' former Wall Street headquarters will soon welcome new tenants after a residential conversion happens. Renters are about to pay upwards of $10,000 a month to secure corner office or apartment in the financial district. The skyscraper 55 Broad Street used to serve as Goldman Sachs' home from 1967 to 1983 as it became a global finance giant. So Nile, what are the views like from that penthouse?
The views of this penthouse are absolutely insane. Look at this. I am standing here with full frontage directly over Central Park. We have the Jackie Onassis Reservoir. By the way, Central Park is 843 acres, and it is perfect to hang out, enjoy yourself, and this is what I call New York City luxury living. Jeff, what's your number 1?
All right, so here's number 1. According to the Fed, if the economy behaves as is expected, that should mean 2 more rate cuts should happen this year.
And we're looking at the activity data, the unemployment data, and the inflation data, and asking ourselves, is our policy stance in the place where it needs to be for us to best foster achievement of our goals?
That's the sentiment of Fed Chair Jerome Powell as he talked about the economy, inflation, and of course rate cuts at a conference this week. Now, Powell didn't say when those cuts will happen, but he did say officials will continue to reduce interest rates from a 2-decade high to maintain solid economic growth. But the Fed doesn't currently see a reason to lower rates as aggressively as they just did at their most recent meeting. Now, my translation, more good news for the economy, more good news for real estate. Now, for more news in general, be sure to follow Estate Media for all the latest information.